with open hands and open hearts. We come to you just as we are. I've been holding on to pieces of my life, afraid to let them fully see the light, guarding parts of me I couldn't explain, trying to protect myself from pain. But every wall I built began to fall the moment I heard you gently call. You didn't ask for perfect faith, you only asked for all my ways. You saw the fear I couldn't hide, you saw the tears I kept inside, and still you stayed, you didn't leave. You showed me how to truly believe. So I release control again, I lay it down before your throne. All I give is all I am, every dream and every plan. I surrender to your will, trusting you completely still. Take my heart, take my life, every fear, every fight, I will place it in your hands. All I give is all I am. There were moments I held back in doubt, unsure what trusting you was all about. I wanted grace without the cost, I wanted gain without the loss. But love like yours demands my all, not half a heart, not partial calls. You lead me gently, step by step, into a faith with nothing left. You don't force what must be free, you wait with perfect patience for me. And when I choose to let you lead, I find the peace my soul still needs. So lay my future at your feet, I trust the road I cannot see. All I give is all I am, every dream and every plan. I surrender to your will, trusting you completely still. Take my heart, take my life, every fear, every fight, I will place it in your hands. All I give is all I am. I don't need to understand it, I don't need to know the end. If I know you are beside me, that is more than confidence. Every step becomes an offering, every breath an act of praise. I will follow where you lead me, all my nights and all my days. Let my worship be my answer, let my faith be seen in trust. I will choose you in the way, even when the road is rough, when the cost feels overwhelming, when surrender feels too hard. I will remember who you are and what you've done upon my heart. You are worthy of my yes, you are worthy of my life, you are worthy of the sacrifice. Every moment, every choice, every whisper, every voice, I will lift it up to you, my devotion pure and true. All I am is yours alone, every breath before your throne. All I give is all I am, every dream and every plan. I surrender to your will, trusting you completely still. Take my heart, take my life, every fear, every fight, I will place it in your hand. All I give is all I am. So here I stand with nothing else, no guarded heart, no truth with hell. My life becomes my offering, all I give to you, my King. We come with open hearts again, ready for you to move within. We've been walking through familiar ground, singing songs we've always known the sound, but deep inside we're longing for more, for a living faith, not empty words. We've grown comfortable with what we see, but there's a holy hunger rising deep, a cry for fire, a cry for truth, a desperate need to be renewed. We don't want routine without your presence. We don't want the form and miss the essence. If you're not moving, we don't want to stay. We want your power, not just yesterday. So we lay down every idol, every prideful plan. We lift our eyes and call again. Breathe on us, let heaven fall, set our hearts and leaves ablaze. We need you more than anything. We need revival in this place. Come and move, do what you do. We make room for you to reign. Spirit, come and change us now. Breathe on us again. We remember moments when your glory came, when one touch from you was never the same, when tears fell freely, hands were raised, and hearts were changed in just one day. But we know you're not a memory. You are alive, you're here, you see. The same power that we've known before is standing now outside the door. We don't want stories without encounter. We don't want knowledge without surrender. We want your presence, pure and real, a move of God that we can feel. So we turn our hearts and seek your face. We humble ourselves, we wait. Breathe on us, let heaven fall, set our hearts and leaves ablaze. We need you more than anything. We need revival in this place. Come and move, do what you do. We make room for you to reign. Spirit, come and change us now. Breathe on us again. Awaken every sleeping heart. Restore the fire from the start. Let holy passion rise again. Begin revival here within. Break the walls we've built inside. Tear down fear, remove our pride. We don't want to stay the same. We are ready for the flame. Let repentance lead the way. Let our worship be our cry. Let your power shake the ground. Let your glory fill the sky. Every heart aligned as one, every voice lifted in faith. We are hungry, we are ready. Pour out grace upon this place. If you move, everything changes. If you speak, chains will break. If you breathe, dry bones rise up. This is the moment, this is the day. We don't wanna leave unchanged. surrendered hearts we pray. Do it here and do it now. Breathe on us today. Before I found the words to pray, you were already near. Before I understood my worth, you made your presence clear. I was walking through the shadows, searching for a sign. Every step felt heavy, every doubt was on my mind. I tried to hold the pieces, tried to stand on my own, but my strength kept failing and my heart felt like stone. I wore the weight of all my failure, every secret fear, wondering if redemption was the reason you were here. Then you met me in the waiting, where the silence grew, not with judgment or with distance, but with mercy true. You saw more than my mistakes, more than where I'd been. You saw a deeper story waiting to begin. You didn't ask me for perfection or a better start. You just reached into the broken places of my heart. I was lost, but now I see it. I was weak, but now I stand. Every road that led me nowhere led me to your open hand. I am called by love, I am held by grace. I am not forgotten, I am not erased. Every breath I breathe is a gift from you. Every step I take, you're leading me through. I stand redeemed, I stand restored by the promise of my faithful Lord. Now my life is not my own, I am yours. I am called by love. Through the nights I felt abandoned, when the answer stayed away, you were working in the silence, shaping me each day. Every tear became a prayer, every fall a door. You were building something stronger than I knew before. When my faith was barely breathing, when my hope fell thin, you reminded me your power is where life begins. You don't waste a single moment, you don't let scars remain. You turn every shattered story into purpose again. What the enemy intended to silence every dream, you transformed into a testimony living inside me. Now I see your hand in places I once feared. Every step, every season, you were always near. When my strength was never enough, when my courage almost failed, you became my firm foundation. When the ground beneath me swayed, I am called by love, I truth my heart has known. From the valley to the heights above, I am carried by your love. I am called by love. I am held by grace. I am not forgotten. I am not erased. Every breath I breathe is a gift from you. Every step I take, you're leading me through. I stand redeemed, I stand restored by the promise of my faithful Lord. Now my life is not my own. I am yours. I am called by love. So here I stand with open hands, all my fears laid down. This is who you've called me to be. Forever found, forever held, forever free. When my heart is weary, you remain. When my hope feels distant, you sustain. I've been walking through the shadows, carrying burdens far too long. Every step was filled with struggle. Every prayer felt like a song unsung. I searched for answers in the silence. I chased a peace I could not find. But you appear with gentle mercy, calming storms inside my mind. You don't abandon when I stumble. You don't hide when doubts arise. You meet me with a faithful hand. You see beyond my tear-stained eyes. Even when the night feels endless, even when the way seems lost, I remember you are constant. I remember what your love has cost. You are ever faithful, ever true. Your love surrounds me in all I do. I will trust you through every trial. I will rest in your mercy all the while. No fear, no shadow can replace the hope I find within your grace. I will sing of all your ways, for you are faithful all my days. I have faced the storms and the fire. I have seen my weakness unfold, but every trial became a lesson. Every tear was worth more than gold. You are my rock, my firm foundation. You never waver, you never fail. Your promises are my anchor. Your love will always prevail. Even when the future feels uncertain, even when my steps are blind, you carry me with gentle guidance. You bring peace to heart and mind. All my fears dissolve before you. All my fear. I lift my hands in worship, knowing you are near. Even when I cannot see it, even when I cannot know, your love will carry me onward, your truth will help me grow. Let my heart be still before you, let my soul remember when you rescued me from darkness and you call me yours again. Every promise you have spoken, every word you hold true, I place my life in your hands, I give my all to you. Heaven and earth may shake around me, time may pass and seasons change, but your faithfulness is endless, your love forever will remain. I will sing, I will worship, I will praise your holy name. For you are ever faithful, and your glory will never wane. Ever faithful, ever strong, ever guiding me along. Your love remains, it never ends. My faithful God, my closest friend. You are ever faithful, ever true. Your love surrounds me in all I do. I will trust you through every trial, I will rest in your mercy all the while. No fear, no shadow can replace the hope I find within your grace. I will sing of all your ways, for you are faithful all my days. Here I stand with open hands, all my life in your command, forever held, forever safe. In your love I find my place. When my heart is tired and worn, you draw me near. In the gentle quiet, I feel you here. I've been carrying the weight of silent pain, smiling through the hurt I never named. Every wound I tried to cover deep inside, every tear I learned to hide. I thought time alone would heal the scars, but the ache followed me this far. Then you met me in the fragile place, with patient love and endless grace. You don't rush what needs your care, you don't turn away despair. You sit with me in every tear. You are close, you are near. When my strength begins to fail, when my heart feels weak and small, I remember I am held by you. You are healing through it all. There is healing in your hands, there is comfort in your name. Every broken piece of me is safe within your grace. You restore what pain has torn apart. You are gentle with my heart, I will trust you where I stand. There is healing in your hands. There were seasons marked by loss and fear, moments when the answers weren't clear. Every question question echoed through my soul. Every prayer felt out of control, but you were faithful in the waiting room, working miracles I couldn't see bloom. You were mending places deep within, where healing quietly began. You don't waste the tears I cry, you don't ignore the questions why. You hold the pieces of my past, and you promise peace will last. When my faith is barely breathing, when my hope feels paper thin, I remember you are with me. You are healing from within. There is healing in your hands, there is comfort in your name. Every broken piece of me is safe within your grace. You restore what pain has torn apart. You are gentle with my heart. I will trust you where I stand. There is healing in your hands. I lay down every burden, I release every fear. I open up the places I've been guarding all these years. I don't need to understand it, I don't need to know the plan. If I know that you are holding me, that is enough to stand. Let your peace fall like a river, let it wash away my pain. Every wound touched by your mercy will never be the same. What was broken will be mended, what was lost will be restored. I believe in what you're doing, I will trust you more and more. You're near to the hurting, you are close to the weak. You speak life into the places that feel too broken to speak. There is power in your presence, there is hope when you arrive. Every heart you touch is changed, every soul comes back to life. I am safe, I am known, I am not healing alone. There is healing in your hands, there is comfort in your name. Every broken piece of me is safe within your grace. You restore what pain has torn apart. You are gentle with my heart. I will trust you where I stand. There is healing in your hands. So I breathe in peace again, letting go of who I've been. In your love I understand. There is healing in your hands. When the road is long and hope feels thin, I lift my eyes and breathe you in. I've been walking through the waiting, through the unknown days, holding on to promises that sometimes feel delayed. Every prayer I whispered seemed to echo back to me. Every door I hoped would open stayed unseen. I wondered if my faith was strong enough to stand, if I was truly safe within your hands. But in the middle of the silence, silence and the doubt. Your quiet faithfulness was working all around. You don't leave when answers take their time. You don't fail when moments feel unkind. You remain when everything feels unsure. You are the hope I'm holding to. In the waiting, in the wondering, when my strength is almost gone, I remember you are faithful. You have been all along. I am holding on to every word you've spoken. I am standing on the truth that never fails. Even when the way ahead feels broken, I know your promises prevail. You are steady, you are strong, you are with me all along. Through the night until the dawn, my God, I'm holding on. There were moments I felt weary, worn by fear, when the future felt uncertain year to year. Every step required courage I didn't feel. Every dream seemed fragile, hard to heal. But you reminded me that time is in your hands, that what you start, you always finish as you plan. Every tear I cried was counted in your sight. You were turning all my waiting into light. You don't rush the work you do inside my soul. You don't break what you were making whole. You refine with patience, love, and care. You are present even there. When my heart begins to question, when my faith feels overrun, I remember you are working, you are not yet done. I am holding on to every word you've spoken. I am standing on the truth that never fails. Even when the way ahead feels broken, I know your promises prevail. You are steady, you are strong, you are with me all along. Through the night until the dawn, my God, I'm holding on. I'm holding on. I don't need to see the ending. I don't need to know the way. If I know that you are with me, that is all I need today. Every season has a purpose. Every step is in your plan. You are shaping all my moments with your love in hand. Let my hope rise like the morning. Let my faith outshine my fear. I will choose to trust your timing, knowing you are near. Every doubt will lose its power. Every lie will fall away. I will stand upon your promise. I will walk in what you say. Heaven and the earth may tremble, time may shift and seasons change, but your word will stand forever. Your truth will always remain. I will anchor all my confidence in the hope that never ends. You are faithful to your people. You are faithful till the end. You are near. You are strong. You are where my heart belongs. I am holding on. I am holding on to every word you've spoken. I am standing on the truth that never fails. Even when the way ahead feels broken, I know your promises prevail. You are steady, you are strong, you are with me all along. Through the night until the dawn, my God, I'm holding on. So I will wait with open hands. I will trust your perfect plan. From this moment all my days, I will hold on to your ways. understand the road ahead. You are my peace when my heart is full of questions. You still speak. I've been standing at the crossroads of my faith and fear, trying to hear your voice when everything is unclear. Every step feels heavy, every moment feels delayed. I wonder if you see me in the choices that I've made. I've been holding on the answers, trying to control the end, but my hands grow tired, carrying what I can't defend. Then you whisper in the quiet, where my strength runs dry. You remind me I don't walk this road alone in life. You don't rush me through the process, you don't leave me when I fall. You stay with me in the waiting, you are faithful through it all. In the middle of the unknown, when I'm learning how to stand, I remember you are constant, you are holding every plan. I will trust you when I don't understand. I will follow even when I can't see the land. You are faithful, you are true, every promise leads me back to you. I will rest my heart within your hands, I will stand on what you say I am. Through the doubt and through the pain, my God, I will trust you. There were nights I felt abandoned, when the silence felt too loud, when my prayers came back unanswered and my head was bowed. Every fear tried to convince me I was standing on my own, but you were working in the places I had never known. You were shaping my surrender, teaching me to wait, building strength inside my weakness, turning doubt to faith. Every tear I cried was counted, every step was seen. You were closer than I felt, closer than it seemed. You don't waste a single moment, you don't let the pain remain. You redeem the broken pieces, you restore what fear has taken. When my courage feels like fading, when my hope is running thin, you remind me your power is where my life begins. I will trust you when I don't understand. I will follow even when I can't see the land. You are faithful, you are true, every promise leads me back to you. I will rest my heart within your hands, I will stand on what you say I am. Through the doubt and through the pain, my God, I will trust you. I don't need to know tomorrow, I don't need to see the way. If I know that you are with me, that is enough for me today. Every season, every valley, every mountain yet to climb, you are already there before me, you are working in your time. Let my fear fall to the ground, let my faith rise up right now. I will choose to believe again, you are here, you're with me now. Every lie will lose its power, every doubt will bow its head. I will trust the voice that calls. but your truth will never fail me. I will put my trust in you. You are good, you are near, even when the way's unclear. I will trust you. So here I am with open hands, no conditions, no demands. All my life, all my praise, my God, I will trust you. Every morning brings your mercy. Every dawn restores my soul. I was broken, I was weary, carrying chains I could not bear. Lost in shadows of my past, drowning in despair. I try to hold on to my own strength, I try to fight the fight alone. But your love found me in the darkness and led me safely home. You don't turn away from the wounded, you don't abandon those who fall. You lift the humble and the weary, and you answer every call. Even when my heart is trembling, even when my faith is thin, your grace reminds me I am chosen. Your mercy draws me in. I am made new, I am made new, I am restored by the power of your love. I soar, every chain is broken, every fear undone. Your light has conquered all I become. I will sing, I will lift your name, I will live to glorify your fame. Forever held, forever true, I am made new in you. There were nights I felt forsaken, when my prayers seemed to fade. Every step I took felt heavy, every hope began to fray. But you were faithful in the silence, you were working behind the scene, turning every loss into a promise, making broken places clean. You don't waste my sorrow, you don't let my tears go in vain. Every struggle has a purpose, every heartbreak bears your every burden lifted by your amazing grace. I am free from every lie that held me down. I am walking in the victory you have found. Every shadow fades before your light. Every wrong is washed by your might. You restore, you redeem, you make all things right. I will trust you with all my life. Let my heart rise like morning sun. Let my voice proclaim what you've done. You have taken broken pieces and made them whole and strong. I will praise you with all I am. I will live in the hope you plan. Every breath a song of freedom. Every step I take in you I stand. Heaven and earth declare your glory. Every mountain bows before your throne. Every heart restored tells your story. I am yours, I am never alone. Your love has reached me, your power sustained. Your spirit within me will always remain. I will walk in light, I will rise in praise, forever changed by your wondrous ways. You make all things new, you restore, you renew. I am yours, I am free, I am made new, I am made new. I am restored by the power of your love. I soar, every chain is broken, every fear undone. Your light has conquered all I've become. I will sing, I will lift your name. I will live to glorify your fame. Forever held, forever true. I am made new. I am made new. So here I stand with open hands, every past erased, every fear unmanned. This is my life, my song, my view. Forever held, forever made new. When the noise begins to fade away, you are still here. When my heart is worn and weak, your voice is clear. I've been standing at the edge of questions I can't answer, trying to be strong enough to carry every burden. Every step I took in fear felt heavier than before. I was chasing all the things I thought were worth fighting for. But the more I try to hold it all together on my own, the more I felt the distance growing deep inside my soul. Then you met me in the quiet, where my strength ran out. Not with shame or disappointment, but with love that called me out. You didn't ask me for perfection, you didn't turn away my doubt. You just stayed right there beside me when I couldn't figure it out. In the middle of the waiting, in the silence of the night, I remember you are faithful, you have never left my side. Still my failures, tried to claim my purpose. Every voice of accusation whispered I was done, that my story had an ending before it had begun. But you spoke life into the ashes of my fear. You reminded me your promises are always standing here. Every tear I cried was never wasted in your sight. You were turning all my darkness into light. You don't leave when hope feels fragile. You don't walk away from pain. You are closest in the valley, where your mercy calls my name. When my faith was barely breathing, when my strength was almost gone, you became my firm foundation. You were where I stood upon. Still you remain steady and true. When everything around me is shaking, it's you. You are my refuge, my hope, my song. You are the place where I belong. I will trust you with all I am, with open hands and a willing heart. Through every season, joy or pain, my God, still you remain. I will trust you in the waiting, I will praise you in the storm. Even when I cannot see, I believe you're moving on. Every promise you have spoken stands unbroken, standing strong. You have never failed your people, you are faithful all along. Let the fear fall to the ground, let the lies not speak so loud. There is peace here in your presence, there is rest to be found now. Every chain is breaking loose, every heart is being healed. In the power of your nearness, every promise is revealed. Heaven and the earth may tremble, time may change and seasons end, but your love will stand forever. You are constant, you defend. I will anchor my devotion to the truth that never fades. You are God and you are with me, yesterday, tomorrow, always. You are here, you are close, you are all I need to know. Even when my world feels weak, your love is holding me. Still you remain steady and true. When everything around me is shaking, it's you. You are my refuge, my hope, my song. You are the place where I belong. I will trust you with all I am, with open hands and a willing heart. Through every season, joy or pain, my God, still you remain. So I will stand, I will believe. Your faithfulness will never change. From my first breath to my last refrain, my God, still you remain. Every shadow fades before your light. Every fear is gone when you are near. I have walked through valley, through the fire and rain, felt the weight of sorrow, the heartache and pain. Every step was heavy, every night was alone. I wondered if my hope would ever grow strong. But you came with mercy, you came with grace. You lifted my heart, you healed every place. All the chains that held me, all the lies that bound, fell apart before the power of the love I found. You don't abandon when the storms arise, you don't hide your face when the night is high. You stand beside me, holding every fear. Your presence is constant, your voice is clear. I was lost but now I'm found, I was broken now I stand. Every promise that you made holds me safe within your hands. I am victorious in your love, nothing can separate me from your heart. I will lift my voice, I will rise above. Every fear is gone, every chain falls apart. You are faithful, you are true, your power makes all things new. I will praise you all my days. I am victorious in your love. Through the nights of waiting, when I couldn't see the way, when my faith was shaken and my hope felt far away, you reminded me your timing is perfect, your plan is true. Oh, my weakness turns to strength when I trust in you. Every trial I faced, every tear I cried became a story of your glory magnified. Even in the darkness, your light has shone. You never left me, you were never alone. You don't fail when the road is rough, you don't tire when my journey is tough. Your love remains when all else fades, your power forever invades. When my heart was trembling, when my courage almost failed, you became a firm foundation, your truth alone prevailed. I am victorious in your love, nothing can separate me from your heart. I will lift my voice, I will rise above. Every fear is gone, every chain falls apart. You are faithful, you are true, your power makes all things new. I will praise you all my days. I am victorious in your I will not be shaken, I will not be moved, for my God is faithful, my God is true. Every victory I claim, every battle I face is covered by your mercy and your grace. Even when the enemy tries to stand, I know you hold the world in your hand. Every promise you spoke remains. I am safe in you, I am free in your name. Let the heavens hear my song, let the earth proclaim your power. You are worthy of all praise, your love sustains me every hour. All the walls of fear will crumble, all the shadows flee away. Every heart will rise in freedom, every voice will sing your praise. You have overcome the world, you have broken every chain. Your love has conquered all my fears, and my hope will never wane. I will stand in victory, I will walk in your light. All my days I will Forever I will praise. I am victorious in your love. I am victorious in your love. Nothing can separate me from your heart. I will lift my voice, I will rise above. Every fear is gone, every chain falls apart. You are faithful, you are true. Your power makes all things new. I will praise you all my days. I am victorious in your love. So here I stand, with arms lifted high, every doubt defeated, every tear dry. This is my song, my life, my claim, forever victorious in your name.